Hi ladies, Jennifer here. I wanted to do this week's challenge. I'm sorry we're running a little bit late. That's what happens when you have a regular job or, life gets in the way. So this week's challenge, we are going to focus on samples. We're going to go back to the basics, and the basics mean doing the simplest things to create the longest lasting business. So I'm just going to do a quick video on different ways that you can do samples. You can take your bars and you can cut them with a knife into smaller pieces. Some people like to do, with their samples, they like to give away the entire cube, and some just want to give away part of the cube. So let me grab my bar. Okay. So here's one. Some people like to give away the whole cube, and then some people just like to cut it with a knife. So I have the new scent of the month. Oh yeah, I stuck it in a pocket. No wonder I can't find it. I have it all together because I'm going to take it to work with me and make samples on my lunch. Easy. But I'm going to be doing the new scent of the month for November, and that's very snowy spruce. It smells really good. If you're not part of the Scent of the Month Club, I strongly recommend that you do that, because you can get, I believe it's 11 bars, and you can make your samples out of it. And then you can also, whatever doesn't sell, you can always throw out as a raffle prize, or throw it in as a random, thanks for your order kind of thing, or having a party. So it smells so good. Okay, so this is what I do. You have a variety of different things that you can do. You can cut it with a knife. You can melt it down. Like what I do personally is I melt it down in a measuring cup, and then I pour it into my little mold. So depending on the scent, depending on the holiday, I have a basket of different molds, different shapes, different sizes, different depths. Quite honestly, I usually get all these molds at like the dollar store, so super inexpensive. But my favorite are these. Let me tell you why. I fill it to that purple spot right there, and it pops out the perfect little sample size for a plug-in warmer. And I can usually get about 50 samples out of one bar. Talk about cost effective. And so I prefer to do it that way. And that does require for me to melt the bar down and melt it down in the microwave in a measuring cup. And then I pour it into I have this little medicine dropper that I suck it up with, and I pour it in each little hole, and then I stick it in the refrigerator, or I let it set out, however, if I have time. But most of the time I'll stick it in the refrigerator, and then what I do is I stick, I love, love, love the Scentsy sample bags that we have in the Scentsy family store. And it doesn't look like I have any in here, but love them. Yeah, I don't have any. I think I'm out because I cannot find them anywhere. But as my backup, I have these little bags. Okay, you can find them in the jewelry section of Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, any of your craft stores, things like that. Stick your little sample in there, and then what I do is I stick the Scent of the Month sticker on it, and I staple it to a business card. You could always staple it to your Warmer of the Month catalog, or a brochure that comes with your Scent of the Month, or staple it to a catalog. I carry around a little bucket that has samples in it all the time. I throw a few in my purse. But most of the time I'll staple it to a business card, or the little bags that Scentsy has in the Scentsy family store. They say Scentsy on it, perfect size. For a business card, and a scent sample, and then it zip-locks closed. And and then I stick the scent of the month sticker on the outside of the bag so that they know what scent that was. Super amazing. You get like 50 for $3 or $4 or something like that. So I recommend that one, but you can get 100 of those little baggies, 200 for like $1 or $2. So it just depends on how much you want to spend. But I do recommend that you make samples every single month, and you pass them out. You can leave them in the section where they have the knockoff ones at Walmart. I do that quite often. And then you can just pass them out to just random people. Oh, you sell Scentsy? Yes, so here's my card. And it has a scent sample attached to it. So a lot of people do the favorites. And then I always do the scent of the month. So, and then you can always take a knife and cut them up, and you stick the little piece in there. And so it's up to you how much of a sample you want to throw out there. I'm very cost effective, and I want to use as little as possible to get the scent to them, because the ultimate goal is to have them purchase that bar or 6. So the challenge for this week is going to be, I know we're a little late getting started on it, it's going to be make 30 samples. Make 30 samples and hand out those 30 samples in the next week. Go ahead and post a picture of your samples and how you made them in the little bag, or if you attached a cute little saying to it, a ribbon. Just, I want to see how everybody does their samples. So that's your challenge this week. Post a picture of your 30 samples to include your business card. Make sure your business card is in there. And then let me know how you're passing them out. How are you getting those samples out to everyone? Okay? Good luck, and I can't wait to see everyone's ideas on how they do their samples. Have a good one.